Homie Tone Trump is here. Tone, what up, brother?
Let's win. DNA, it's an honor, brother.
Likewise, man. Like, I don't even know where to start, man. Like, a lot of history with this brother right here.
Oh, man.
Philly's finest in the building.
Oh, man, working.
Like you got, like, you were doing, first of all, you was murdering the street scene with the DVDs and all that shit.
Right.
Some years back.
Worldstar Tony.
Yeah, and then so you went from that, then you had the situation with, was it with Jeezy?
Young Jeezy, yeah, shout out to Snow, the whole CTA.
Yeah, man, so, and you had another situation also, right? The G-Unit situation, correct?
That was years and years ago. I was on a TV situation with them. Shout out to Mike Knox, Free Mike Knox, shout out to Fifth, yay. Thanks everybody over there, Jake Bettis, but yeah, that wasn't really with the music, that was with the TV show.
Okay.
We was on a reality show way before reality shows got popping, and dudes kept getting locked up, and things went left, but there's always still love over there. You know what I'm saying?
So you've been
a part of the learning process.
So you was prepared for this TV thing for a minute then?
Oh man, I feel like I've been preparing for it all my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in school, they used to, like every school I went to, they would say I was like the next Will Smith with acting, because I was always, class clown, busting on kids, making people laugh, having fun. So people always saw that for me. Probably even before I was doing music, people thought I would do movies and TV and stuff. So the Lord bless me now. Obviously the acting thing is picking up for me in a beautiful way, and I'm just honored and excited about my future.
So when you were doing all the Worldstar videos and all that, were you at that point in your life, were you focused on the acting also at that point, or was that just something that was like aside?
It was always something that was in my mind and always something in my heart that I wanted to do. But at the time when I was like attacking Worldstar, that was the focus. You know what I mean? I planned everything out. So when I was on the cover of every DVD, that was part of the plan. When I was on Worldstar 3 times a week, that was a part of the plan. Now part of the plan is shooting 5 films this year. Hopefully, inshallah, 3 major films, 2 independent films, and also I write and develop my own films too. So we got West Side Story coming. I'm working on some stuff with Ice-T, the icon Ice-T. So
wow.
I got a lot of things coming with the film department, but it's all on me now because the doors is opening, the phone is ringing, and the email is jumping. So
that's amazing.
Auditions, it's a beautiful thing. And right now I've been so blessed. Like the first movie I do, I was in the biggest movie there, Creed, playing myself. So imagine what that did to my brain.
Right.
And on top of it, I didn't have to audition. Then I wound up getting my new role, a movie called Against All Odds, where I'm in almost the whole movie, 45-page script, big time cast, and I didn't have to audition for this either. So it's like my Lord is just blessing me. I haven't had no acting classes. It's just a gift from God, and I'm humbled by it, and I'm focused.
But that's what I was about to say. Like you're definitely blessed, but like that's amazing. You say you got some stuff coming up with Ice-T,
right?
And like you just touched on the Creed.
Ice.
You just touched on the Creed situation,
right?
Like you working with a lot of
$100 million plus movie. Creed,
yeah.
Right?
That's what I was about to say. A lot of heavyweights.
Golden Globe winning, Oscar nominated. Best supporting actor for Sly Stallone and all. If you're gonna be affiliated with something, make sure it's something great, like 66 Raw, like Tone Trump, like DNA,
no doubt.
Like Creed, like what I mean.
So how did that opportunity come about?
I'm Muslim, so I always say all my success comes from Allah.
Right.
But what I will say, Allah blessed me, to be able to travel and do a lot. As I was doing Worldstar, I was always touring, and Ryan Coogler, the director, was actually a fan of my music, him and his little brother. And when he went to write the film, he wrote me in the film. Reached out to me, wanted me. He said to me, it was funny when I went to meet him. He said, "I was hoping you would do it." And I'm like, I would have did that for free. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't though. I got paid.
Yeah.
By the way.
Might as well get the bag.
I'm gonna put that out there. IRS. Everybody listening to 66 Raw, so I don't. You know what I mean? But Ryan Coogler, man, he also did Fruitvale Station, which I think he should have got an Oscar nomination for both of these films. But you know how I go, man. The Oscars, I don't want to offend nobody, but they seem to always offend us. I'll just say that. You know what I mean? When I say us, I mean our people. So Ryan was a fan of my music, man. He reached out, and the rest is history, man. And we working together real soon, too, again, inshallah. So look out for that.
And you mentioned a few other films. You said 3 this year?
I got a film called Against All Odds, and I'm already signed on to do. Shout to T-Dub and Antonio Romero, who's the director of that movie. I got West Side Story, which I co-wrote with Taya Simmons, and she directed. That's looking like that's going to come out on Final Level, which is Ice-T's production company. We finishing that up now and finished the deal on that. I'm shooting a pilot for Netflix called Chronic Club, where I'm in 5 episodes, heavy role in that. And,
okay.
I got so much other stuff, man. A lot of stuff, you know, that we still waiting for the ink to dry. So I want to promote it, but you know, it's there. And then I just turned down a couple of situations that most people would have, you know, would have killed for, because I'm also trying to make sure I do the right stuff. And I want to make sure it's the right stuff for me and mine.
So what makes that determination for you? What makes you say, well, nah, that's not for me?
Well, right now, I mean, you see my look. It's clear how I look, and it's clear what background I come from. So most people want to reach out to me to play, you know, street dudes and gangsters and stuff like that. And right now, in order for me to be taken serious as an actor, I would have to play a role that doesn't have anything to do with that. And that's one of the things when I sat down with Ice-T. I was on the set of Law & Order SVU with Ice for about 3 hours, just learning and absorbing like a sponge all this knowledge. And one of the things he said, in order for them to take me serious, if you look at Ice got taken serious after he played a cop.
And
this is a guy who was a known gangster, pimp, had a record talking about killing police, and he wound up playing a police officer, but he did it so good and that he got taken serious as an actor. You know, if I keep playing a street dude or a rapper, like I played myself in Grease, so people will say, well, you know, that ain't that hard, you was just being you.
Right.
But, you know, if they see me play in another role, I don't want to say what kind of role, because I'm working on the film I'm writing now to play a role. I want that film to be my film I put out, so we're working on something dope, me and Ted Simmons, and we on the lookout for that.
So now on the music side, like, I mean, like I on the morning show this morning, was it Philastan?
Yeah.
I was rocking that shit this morning.
Come on, I need you to rock that now. I need to hear that twice in a row, loud. Philastan is the #1 record in the streets right now.
That motherfucker's a problem.
Man, listen, I appreciate you saying that. It's going off right now. I want to shout out K Slate for breaking it. You know, that was one of the first records played on Hot 97 for the new year, and it's been taking off. You know, y'all backing it. Shade 45 backing it, you know what I mean? Radio in DC backing it, radio in Detroit backing it, other radios out here back. It's just a big record, and it's organic. My bro Nitty set up a studio session out the blue. He don't even usually, that's not even one of his jobs. He called me like, yo, I got some time. I got 5 hours, why don't you come to the studio? And then I went down there with nothing planned. I caught a vibe. Pop Tracks, who produced it, played the beat. I went right in, I ain't write none of it. My youngin' Moolery came down, he ain't write none of his part, and it was just organic. And now the record is, you know, we on Billboard off that record the way I grind, so you know, we hustling, and it's a straight street record. You know what I mean? We wasn't even aiming.
That's what the fuck I love about it.
Yeah, it wasn't like
ain't no bullshit.
It wasn't no auto tune. It wasn't no trying to sound like. We wasn't trying to fit in with the other DJs is playing. Like last night when it was in the club, it's like you don't know what to play. You know, you got to pretty much play some '90s gangster rap and then just, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
That's what music used to be about. Like now it's like you hear 9 songs in a row and it sounds like the same person. It was 9 different artists. When you hear that Philastan, and the word Philastan, let me explain to people listening to 66 Raw. Y'all know I'm born and raised in Philadelphia, but Philadelphia, we have officially changed the name to Philastan. You think Pakistan, you think Afghanistan. You think of those names, and that's the land of, and the home of, and the home and the land of Philly. And we embody it. We Muslims, we honorable. We believe in taking care of your woman. We believe in being loyal to your woman. We believe in being great fathers. We believe in not, everybody always preach to us to get your money and lead the community. We preach and get your money and build your community. We preach and police the community. We preach, and if you see the young boys on the corner smoking weed, tell them go in the house and tell them don't smoke. Don't disrespect the women. Don't, you know what I mean? If you walk a girl walking by, don't undress, don't crowd her up and make her feel like she being, you know, molested with your eyes. Like, we gotta lower our gaze, and we just gotta take it back to just having honor. And you know, they never gonna treat us right if we don't treat ourselves right. They never gonna love us if we don't love ourselves. So we just gotta take it back, and that's what Philastan is about. And it's going global. I got brothers hitting me up from all over the world every day, telling me like, yo, I'm feeling this movement. And that record is just a defiant record. It's gangster, it's hard, it's militant, and it's empowering. So
we about to get into that joint, but
yeah,
real quick, like, what was the inspiration for using the classic CNN? That's the CNN.
Oh yeah,
right?
Blood Money. Blood Money. Shout out to Noriega. Me and Noriega been going back and forth about a few things, and just want Nori to know that I love him and respect him. And, you know,
yeah, he real dude.
He a real one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to NO. But Pop Tracks played the beat, man, and of course, obviously, I heard the Blood Money sample. I'm like, and it was funny because he was like, I'm about to email you this joint. I said, no, I'm about to record this now. He thinking like, you know, go on right to it, come back. I said, load that joint up. He loaded that Philastan beat up.
That's what it is.
My bro Nitty was like, get in your bag, like, you know what I mean? I got it in my bag, and you know, and the rest is history. Like, and it's funny because even like some of the flows I played on that joint, like that was just that vibe of that night. that record would have been way different if I did it the next day, or if I would have got it in my email. It might have been 16. You know, there's no structure to it. Like my first verse is like 50 bars. It wasn't like, let me rap and then somebody come in and do the hook. No, I was just have fun, hip hop, street hop.
Let's talk about Philly real quick, man.
Right.
Like you just mentioned, like you're a Philly legend. Like you even mentioned in the song, like Philly legend, like we say, like Beans and Free.
Yeah, like Philly legend, like Seagull and Free. West Side, like Schoolie and C. That's
yeah, man.
Cool C,
cool
and of
C.
course Schoolie D. You know what I mean? The Godfather,
yeah.
of gangster. That's my big brother.
So, like, how do you feel about the state of Philly hip hop right now?
I love it. I love it.
I mean,
anything I'm a part of is greatness, and I'm a part of it. So it's greatness is thriving. A lot of young talent. You know, I'm developing a lot of talent from Mossberg, the Young King, the Moolery, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, producers like Smitty Boy, not from Philly, but he working with me. And it's a lot of dope talent, man. You know, a lot of people, y'all need to be checking for, like, Lean Bean, P&B Rock just signed the deal with Atlantic, shout out to him. A kid named Cora is on fire in the streets of Philly. Of course, all the vets. Beans is home and healthy now. State Property getting back together. Meek Mills is, you know, say what you want, but he had one of the #1 records, and you know he debuted #1 on Billboard, coming from rap DVDs to #1 record. Man, you gotta salute him. So,
how you feel about that Meek shit that's going on right now?
I think one of the best things you could do in business is mind your own. He from Philly, like I ain't got no comment about none of that. That's, you know what I mean. My thing is I done dealt with so many beasts. You know what I'm saying. My thing is like love overpower hate. So all I can say is, you know what I mean, like fear of law, nothing else, and you know I don't got no comment about it. Like I'm too busy beefing with Charles from the Dirty Bar to worry about somebody else beefing. So you know what I mean?
Sucker. Charles is a sucker.
Sucker, Charles.
No bullshit. No bullshit. So what's next with the music for you?
Right now I got Tony on iTunes. You go get that Tony project. Search Tone Trump Tony. Anywhere music is sold or streamed online. I got a new EP coming out any day now called No Heart, No Money. I ain't got a date for it, but I'm just in the studio having fun. I'm getting money, I'm eating good, I'm vibing with the most beautiful women in the world, like, you know what I mean? So I'm making great music right now.
Is
so
good.
No Heart, No Money coming soon. It's all a lifestyle. From Philastan to the title, No Heart, No Money. It's not, you don't have heart, you won't have anything. So you have to have heart. And when I say heart, I mean to be fair. Stop complaining about the cold and pray for the homeless. Amen. Stop complaining about your world, man. So much coming out with the music, man. Also, you know what I mean, Young King got the 2-8 record, Mossberg got the Guns record, you know what I mean, OG Road Nitty working on a bunch of things behind the scenes. So we focus. Shout out to Taya Simmons, my director too. Bunch of new videos. I done put a new video on Worldstar every week for like the last 4 weeks. I'm back on my Worldstar Tony wave. They think because I'm in the biggest movie in America, I'm gonna get lazy or something, but that ain't what I do. I grind and then I grind some more, and I pray more than I grind, so I'm gonna be alright all the time.
What's keeping you motivated with that to keep doing the music after seeing the movie checks?
Because I just love it so much, you know what I mean? And the way I got treated on the movie set, and the money I got is way. I see why rappers that start acting just doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just be like, forget rap. But I love this, man. Like, I love being in the studio with my comrades. I love creating music. I love listening to beats. So I would do music even if it wasn't about no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I record music in my living room. I record music in Man Out Studios. I just love doing music. But the treatment, the business of the movie business is definitely a reason why I'm gearing up to really, you know, have, you know, inshallah, a 40, 50-year movie career.
That's good shit, man. That's good shit.
Shout out to Interstate Snake, too. Tex Sosa.
Yeah,
you know
Tex in the building. Interstate Snake. Nitty is here. Inkwell. Got the whole family.
Nitty. Oh, that's how we move, man. Militant, man. Philastan.
Man, you shut down VA last night.
Oh, movie.
Yeah.
Legendary. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole VA, man. There's so many people that show love, and I don't want to forget nobody, but I had people come to the club bringing me clothes. I had brothers sending me bottles over. You know what I mean? Like, it's an honorable night, and I deserve it. I'm a man of honor. They obviously were honorable, and you know, they sent their love, and I sent it back 2 times. VA, I love y'all.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So is that what's going on now? Like, you doing a lot of shows also?
Oh, I'm doing everything. You know, Creed has opened up a lot of doors, and you know that one thing about me, my fan base is so loyal. I stay booked even if I don't got nothing new out. Like, there's always somebody hitting me to host something or to do something. But right now the calendar definitely on fire. Like, you know, we getting triple booked certain days. And people trying to get me to come everywhere. So you know, it's a good thing. It's a blessing.
Shout out Miss Morgan in the building. She looking at me like, nigga, you going into my time.
we about to stop now, pretty. We about to get out of here now.
Yeah, man.
That's decent. So
We gonna get. I can't get that other joint up, but we gonna get into another record.
They all wavy. We can't go wrong. Just press play, man.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm gonna get that other shit in the mixtapes,
Believe that.
the mix shows, and all that shit.
I need you going in on Philastan and keep me posted on that, man. Let's win.
Yeah, we gonna flood. We gonna talk. We gonna flood that shit. Let everybody know how to get at you for bookings or whatever.
Yo, for bookings, wphustler@gmail.com. wphustler@gmail.com. If the best way to always get at me is, you know, the DM on Twitter or Instagram. Everything is my name @ToneTrump. Go to Instagram, because if I don't follow you, you can't DM me on Twitter.
Right.
So go to Instagram and I approve you, especially if you're talking about some money. Put money in the subject and I'm gonna get right back to you. So you know what I mean? Everything is my name @ToneTrump. ToneTrump app coming soon. Oh man, we got so much new website coming soon. We digital trapping, we still in the streets trapping, we movie trapping, and we giving praise to God the whole time. So we gonna be forever blessed, man. Philastan to the world, man. This movement is for y'all. It's for the people. This ain't about just rap. You about something positive, get with me, get at me. Let's get some paper, let's get some faloof. Inshallah. TN. Top notch INC in the building. DNA. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's what it is. I got all your artists. Time is running out. I got all y'all music. I'm gonna play all y'all shit. No worries.
I need that,
play
bro.
all that shit.
I need that, bro.
Like if ain't nobody tell you nothing else about me, I play that shit.
Oh, I know.
So as long as it's hot.
I knew that before
If
I
it's
met
some
you.
whack shit, I ain't gonna play that shit. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
I knew that before I met you, so I already know, bro.
That's what it is, man. But yeah, Tone Trump is here. Salute, thanks for coming through. Welcome to B-More, welcome to the DMV, brother. And we gotta get you back in here sooner.
Let's win.
Yeah, man. 6'6", keep it locked.
Stacked with the cop killers. Still getting calls from the cop killers. Stuff the law, still gambling puff. Son of a legend like gambling huff. This is soul music. Roll a O to it, pour 4 to it, get low to it. Riding through the city with a vest on. Your favorite rapper spitting with a dress on. All these niggas thinking that they Kanye. The 40 at me singing like he want. That's the lead singer, boy, the man. With the nigga Jesus. Still selling dope in a pair of Yeezys. Shit, when I talk that talk, look, my wife in her jab when I walk that talk. Shit, if I spit it, then I did it. I'm like Gilly with the fingers, nigga, yeah, that's sus. I went from DVDs to BT, from BT to TMZ. I'm worldwide, these niggas low. I'm OT, getting paid for my vote. Your wife is stalker, all on my IG. My Harlem niggas bloodin' like YG. I know Noriega, the real Noriega, a real Queens nigga. He got plenty paper. I'm mob tied from the Muslims to the Asians. The blue wall white, the inside's cage. This ain't a Merrill baby, this a new baby. Fill the truck, bird get a 2-seater, 4 and a 2-liter. 1 money blue reefer, old school hustler. No phone, 2 beavers. My wife garbed up, my son's in the koofies. They daddy in the movies. My homie bag Gucci. I'm a Nino, you a Pookie. I'm a king, you a sucker. Team full of muscles, ballin' like the Rucker. Philly legend like Siegel and Free. West side like Schoolie and C. Fuck it.